Hello everybody, I'm Vicki and I'm taking a break from my Woodland Creature journal because I'm working on making a cover piece. So I'm going to make a masterboard. I saw a video on this. I'd been sick for a couple weeks, then other things have come up, so now I'm back at it. And what I've seen people do is they take either a book or a magazine and they just do stuff on the page and leave them in there, and then you just take the page off as you need it. So I'm going to use some of this paper that I've had left all over just sitting around here and see what I can come up with. I'm trying to make it a neutral so that as I cut it up to use it, you know, you could always add color and add things to it after the fact. So I'm going to start with some neutrals. This was something that was in there. And, oh, I had a ruler. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and just take off this white because I don't want that on there. I've got most of it. Let's try again to get the rest. Okay, good enough. Okay, so I'm just going to tear pieces. Let me just tear a piece off of here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let me rip this off right here, because that's going to go here. I'll just, maybe I'll just take part of it. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'll decide as I go. I'm just going to glue it down. Got my glue sheet over here. I tried to find another book that had a cover on it because this was my glue book and I couldn't find anything else. It was my Medicare book from last year. Don't know what happened to the year before that. I probably threw it away. I don't know. So I'm just going to go all the way up to there. I'll just let it hang over the edge. It doesn't matter. That looks upside down. So therefore, we're going to turn it this way and try to make sure everything gets right side up. I got writing there. Let's do a piece of this. I mean, whoa. You'd think someone threw that to me, but threw it to myself. Let me just put it on like that. That's good. And I'll put this down here. You can see how much room I have here. I can't wait to get this journal done and I can clean all this stuff off of here and start over with the next one. Okay. I'm using kind of a lot of glue. You never know how long these things are going to stay stuck. I'm going to put this one down here. I need something for up there. Let me find... Is it too soon to do green? Let me put a piece of this. I'll go on the edge. I want them to be, you know, not too... Now, I'm not inking them. You could ink them if you wanted. That would be fine. I'm just not. No need to. It's just another thing you have to do. Oh my gosh, okay. Put this one here. I have a magnet on my bracelet and it's stuck to my ruler. Okay. Let me go for a little bit of beige. let's go down here. I mean, this obviously wasn't a total scrap piece, but I'm just gonna hand tear. It gives it a different look. And I'm just gonna put this. Oh, I'm gonna go up. I need to come down further. Now I need something up there. Well, here comes the green. Whether it wanted to be here or not. I don't want too much white showing because I'm not inking it, so. Okay, I'll put this one down first. Gotta find a glued spot so I don't stick to it. I mean, this is a fun thing. You can, this paper in this booklet thing, it was kind of like a heavier, it's a little bit heavier than 20-pound computer paper. It could be like 20, it could be 28, I'm not sure. But, and then with this on it, this makes it a little heavier so that when you back it, it should be just right for the consistency you want for your tags and journal cards and stuff. So that's why I wanted to use this book. Plus the pages aren't shiny. I have other things with shiny pages. Didn't want that. Let's just do this right here. That's fine. Now I need a short piece here. I will use this one. And I will make it like this short. I mean, you can lay this out, plan it all out, and then start gluing, you know, if you want a specific look. I'm just not having a specific look. It's just going to be, so because we're going this way, that you don't have to tear that one down. So we will do that right there, I guess. I don't know, this is, oh my gosh, being sticky. So now I gotta find a new glue book because this was my glue book. I actually like gluing on pages that aren't real shiny. I don't know why. Okay, this will go here. Now, in the grand scheme of things, when you start cutting this up, not everything's going to be together. These may not be on the same thing as that, so that's why you don't need to be too concerned. And here's a piece of book page. Let me take this off here just to square that off. And let's go down. I like the number, but we don't need all of that. So let's just tear some of this off. Sometimes this just tears so choppy. Okay, and let's put this like that. Good enough. Go to the far side of the page. Alrighty. I am so tired right now. I mowed my backyard, which is, you know, kind of not huge, but it's not small either. Then I washed my car. Then I washed this large utility trailer, a closed utility trailer. It had mold. It's white, and it had left it mildew down the sides, so I started washing one part, then I said, oh, I better wash this part. Did everything but the very back, which doesn't have mold on it, or mildew, that green stuff from the trees that was all over my car. So let's see what we're gonna do next. We don't want writing. There's something that's a little dark, but that's okay. let's just rip this down here. I'm just measuring just to make sure I get enough. And we'll just put this right here. You'll be used soon enough. You wait over there. Oh, you got glue on you. Okay. This is an Avery glue stick. Avery. I like it. I also have my Scotch Create. This is the last of the original. I still have like maybe 6 tubes, but this is like really, really good. So if I don't need something to be really, really good, I can use that because I think that adheres very well. Okay, without a lot of thinking, let's go with the green. This is a medium shade of green. So let's just make a longer piece. I'm just going to rip it with this. I'm going to rip it with this. Okay. And I'm going to make it down to here. Save that. Let's rip this off because this is going to be, oops, going right there. Now save your little pieces because you may want to just add them here and there. So I'm going to put this here. I don't want it that thick of a piece, so let's do that. Let's just lay them around in case I need them. Oh man, this is just, well, it's too short for one thing, for these longer pieces, but we'll get it. I was hoping to maybe get 2 pages done. I'm dreaming big. I mean, you know. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, looks good. Glue. It's better if you take a paper towel or something. What I really like to use when I separate napkins, when you separate them to use the napkin, keep those plies. I had a whole bunch of them somewhere. Started looking for them, couldn't find them, but I have them somewhere. Those are good for this job too. Everything can be used somehow. Okay, well, now we're using the pool. See, these have the shiny pages. Okay, what's to go here? I'm going to go with this script paper. Right here. Some paper tears just so nice and straight, while others, I think one way, depending on the grain, I guess paper has grain, I don't know. But some tears really well, and others, it just gets those little peaks, and you got to start tearing those little things off. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I get this whole thing so it doesn't bubble. I don't like bubbling. Okay. Just want to rub that down. What else have I got? That's a card. There's a piece of this. I'm thinking I'm going to put this here. I can hang that over the edge. But I don't want it all the way up either. Just put it right there. Down a little further. Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten one of these Doheny books in a while. Could be because I didn't order from them. The only thing I ever bought was a pump. For my pool, I had to get a pump. I ordered it from them. Other than that, I've never bought a thing from them. Maybe they start noticing after a while. But the books used to be bigger, and they got smaller. Okay, I'm going to go back to this piece. I'm going to hang on to these because you never know with those either. I'm just going to do a skinnier strip here. Okay, I'm going to put that here. Okie dokie. I mean, these things can go pretty fast if you get your paper out, have it ready to go, and you're not looking around. So you kind of make your plan. Depending on what colors you want. Because I have other things. I have, you know, some prints and stuff that I can use eventually. But not, this one's actually coming out a little darker. I just want it to be all monotone, monochromatic, whatever. But, you know, things are what they are. They have a way of changing. I'm going to use this somewhere. I need a piece down this side. I'm thinking of this. I'm not seeing anything else that I need it longer than that, or shorter. We'll go shorter. Well, I'll start there, but I'm going to put it here. I don't want it that long. You know, you want all of your unevenness so it doesn't look, you know, like a patchwork quilt. Unless you want that look. You can do whatever you want. It's your masterboard. Just going to go there. Hang it off a little bit. Now I have in the past taken a punch, like I had a heart punch, and I punched out hearts. Really cute. That would be one you might want to do it in pinks. That would be cute. I'm gonna go back to this because it's not going to be together. What to do? That's probably too wide. Let's work with this and see what we can come up with. Can put it like there. Okay. Oop. Okay. That's fine right there. Awesome. I can live with that. A little more glue, please. I feel like this is going to be stuck somewhere. Well, it's okay. Not too bad. You must go over here. Let the mushroom go. Okay. Got glue all over it. Well, okay. I mean, you can take and put washi tape on here. You can decorate it up now by adding things, but because you're going to be cutting it, I'm going to decorate it after I cut it, after it's going to its home. Okay, what? How about book page? I saw, oh, I can use this. It's right here. Let's see how this is going to work. Right there. It's not covering that. That's okay. I might find a piece of something else, or I can go like, no. This is going there. Sometimes you have to do it and think about it later. Otherwise, you're going to spend too much time thinking about the wrong parts of it. So that'll go there. And I would like one little piece to go there. Now, let's see. Well, I don't really need to put a piece there now, do I? Nah, we'll just let it go. Now, see, this will be fairly thick, but if you use a thin, a thin piece of paper for your back piece, perfect. So I'm going to turn this one down, and I'm going to start on something else. What shall I do? Let's start with this dark piece. Whoops, we'll go darker with some darker tones. Of course, I'm going to start here. Well, I don't like that. Okay, we have to tear it down. That way it's on, the other side. Okay. I think I still, I have a big pile of glue things, so I don't really have to try to conserve and use everything I can off of here. I can rip them off. Well, let's start down here. I like my glue that will slide. Because sometimes you don't get it exactly where you want it. Well, in a case like this, when you rip this out, if you need that, you can always put something else there. Chances are that's not even going to be used. So, not going to worry about it. Let's use a piece of this. Might even use that. Let's see. This particular paper came from my digital scrapbooking folder. Can't say who it was from, but that's where I got it. Let's see. I'll just put this piece right here. Okay, how's that gonna go? Right there. I'm just gonna tear that off because it's gonna be sticking out of the book. I mean, it's a little bit going to be sticking off the page anyway. Doesn't matter, really, truly. Okay, start here. I mean, it's really cool that you can use part of the other side. You won't be able to use the other side. So you can't use both sides, technically. Okay, this is going up and right here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use a piece of this. Even though that kind of isn't the same, I'm okay with doing that. Kind of gives you a, I don't know, it's green. Some people use the same color, even though it's different shades, and they're fine with it. I'm going to put it like there. I'm going to have to rip this down now. I worried about that edge for nothing on that one, because it was going to be covered. I guess if you started on this side, no, wouldn't matter. You still have to stuck. Okay, I'm going to put this one here, right there. It's good. Go here. See how that works. I don't want to go off of the page. I'm right on the edge. Okay, let's see. Okay. So at least when you're not feeling well, you can sit and watch videos and get some ideas to work with. Let's just go with this. Put it right there. Okay, good. Man, I can't find a good spot. There's that's what happens when you have glue all over your fingers. It can work in your favor and it can work against you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we have that one little bit there. That's where you can take something like this and go over it or something. Maybe I'll do that when I get to that point. I don't know if I have a whole lot of greens. Could really keep it in a green tone, honestly, without putting color into it, and I didn't really want to do that. Here's something. Is it too soon? Maybe not. Because when you put it where you're gonna, after you cut it, and you put something over top of it, it might really look good. Okay, that's gonna, well, I wanna be down here more. So let's just take that off. I think that's done. And we're going to start here. This was just a piece of paper that I printed on the back side. One year I made, for Thanksgiving, I made little place tags, cards. They were like, you know, like a tent. You fold them in half and you set them by the placemat. They were really cute too. I took a theme that for each person of something that they liked or suited them. Of course, Hannah was very young at the time, so the monkey was, you know, didn't mean anything. It was just what it was. So what was I gonna, I did the teapots. Where's that bird? This bird. Let me see what I'm gonna do with the bird. I mean, it could kind of go like right there, but I need to put something. Under it. What shall that be? Could stick a book page in there. Just because everything's green doesn't mean anything, does it? You know what they say, it's your journal, do what you want. I'll just rip that down. Let me just take this off. Now let me just look and plan it. Then it makes these two the same. But what else are you gonna do, you know? Nothing you can do about it. That's gonna go there. This is gonna go under here. So we're not gonna keep talking about it. We're just gonna do it. Because we have to keep moving. Can't stop and think about things too long. Unless it's a very specific thing you're doing. And I do very specific things, so I know what that is. Okay, that's just gonna go there. And this is gonna go here. Like so. I'm gonna put it right kind of in between, I think. Okay. Ooh. Okie dokie. I'm gonna kind of go over this way a little. Kind of made it look a little different. Let me see what I have over here. I have backup paper over here. Let's see what I have that could be green. Man, I've got this, but it's cardstock. I may use it. Maybe this whole thing is cardstock. Maybe this was a cardstock container. I think it was. Let me go underneath it. I have another one. And all these things stacked up on top of my wastebasket. There's a greenish, not super green. This is what I didn't want to be doing, hunting through, looking for something. I wanted it all here, laid out, ready to go. Ooh, I like this. More script. I'm going to rip this one down here. This is from some old scrapbook paper here. Possibly some of my original scrapbook paper when I first started scrapbooking. Yeah. Right there. Whoop. There we go. It's going to go there, but we're not doing the whole thing. We're going to put this one here, right there. I think this might be dry over here now. Alrighty then. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I can't wait to use them. I'm not really a fan of Masterboards, but I think I just need to embrace them. I've just, I've made a couple that I never liked them, but maybe I didn't put enough thought into it. Like these, I'm kind of planning them to make them a specific way. Okay. Like I didn't intend to have a green page, but hey, I like it. I don't know, that clashes with that, but if I put this over here, it would look good. Okay. This would be good here. Yes. I'm going to tear this side down for the torn, and we're going to put this here. And we've got greens that aren't the same, coexisting. That's how people should be. Ah, that was weird. Well, it wasn't, but it's because I'm sticking. Okay, I think I got the whole thing. Okay, this is going here, like so. Okay. I may just put some of this here. Well, the bottom can be the bottom. Again, I tore it the wrong way because I wasn't thinking I was going to put it on this way. Okay, this can go here. That finishes that off. Right there. And this is just done. I'm going to go like this with it. Start up here to get this. I don't know how long this video is, but it might be kind of long. This is one of those ones you might want to watch it on a faster speed. I don't think I'm talking really fast, so it might work out fine. I have people I watch on 1.5 and they sound normal. So when I hear them not on 1.5, because sometimes I want to see what they're doing and I watch it on regular time and they sound so different. The same, but different. Okay, what am I going to do here? All this green. Could I go with some more of that? Looks weird next to that. How about a piece of this? Let's just tear it down and have it ready to go. I don't think I'm using this long, but I'm just gonna have it ready to go there. Okay, I need something in there. I just don't have that much green left. I have green. What have I got? I've got that. I got that bird. Well, I could put just a little tiny neutral in there. Let's tear this down. Okay, let's take this off. And we're going to put it right there. Actually, I'm going to put it here. So I need two little pieces to go there and there. Oh, what little pieces do I have of green? Let me just hunt really quick. Got this. Let's see. How this is going to work. Let's see if this goes here and this goes. It's just so close. I need that to separate it. Okay. This can go here. Put it under there. Right there. And this is going here. So I'm going to glue this piece down. This one's ready to go. Oh man, my glue's feeling very sticky from sitting there while I'm thinking. This is why you don't think, you just do. Okay, this is gonna go here. This is going here. And I need something there that's it's going to be this. Put that back there. And put this piece right here. See? That's how you do it. That's how it's done. A little bit of thinking. Sometimes you have to think a little bit. It's just called for. Okay. Was there anything that needed a patch? I don't think so. But now, this one goes next. Let's start here. I hate pressing down so hard on my glue stick. Let's see, let me put this here, I think. I can go across there and down here. Okay, I think I got it. Pretty good. That goes like here. I mean, I'm doing these all up and down. You can turn them any which way, really. I would do one like that, but I think this is going to be it because, let me see what we're at. 41 minutes. Ooh, okay. Sometimes you just have to go long. Sometimes it's just necessary. And people are okay with it. I know I am. When I watch people whose videos are like minimum of 45 minutes. They're sometimes close to an hour. But like I said, I'm watching them on like 1.5 or something. So it goes quicker because they talk slow. So I probably should talk slow just to make sure that my videos could be watched fast. Okay, here we go. Lid on this. I'm gonna rub this just a little bit. Okay, so these will be cut off, you know. So we have this one is in the green. So you just turn them upside down and start cutting. But you just leave them in the book until you need them. I think that is so cool. I mean, you could even do tags, glue tags down that you're going to have to back. Something that's on a thin paper. I don't see anything sitting right around here because I usually print them heavier, but you could do that. So we have that one and that one. I sure hope that you guys got something out of this and enjoyed it. Please hit like, share, and subscribe if you would. Thank you very much and have a nice day.